自分から率先していろんなことを吸収していって、本当にいろんな分野からスケートを見れるようにしたいなというのが、僕が人間科学部に入って思ったことですね。
早稲田に入っても大学が自分たちに対して何をしてくれるかというよりもですね、本当自分が早稲田に入って、早稲田のためにとは言わないけども、自分がこの何ができるんだということを考える、その精神が必要だと思いますね。
早稲田の演劇部の人が演劇をやるとしたらいい作品を作ってですよ、そのやっぱり国を越え、国境を越え、あるいは地域を越えてですよ、人を呼び寄せられたり友人になれるということを目指すべきであって、
自分一人で判断し歩いていける、早稲田は本来それが早稲田だと。自己発見のチャレンジをいろんな形でできて、でそういう人たちがぶつかり合う中で、やっぱり人間的に非常に磨かれた人たちが続々出てきたっていうのが早稲田の最もいい伝統だというふうに。
Her students change from year to year, meet and part with youth's delight. Yet all alike, we seek to share these ideals and their light. Waseda University Topics. Spreading wisdom around the world. This has been another year of various academic research achievements. Professor Jiro Kondo of the Institute of Egyptology discovered a remarkably well-preserved rock-cut tomb with colorfully painted walls on the far bank of the city of Luxor in the southern region of Egypt. The tomb is expected to reveal many things, such as funeral processions and burial practices in the times when it was built. Nobi Nobi House, the multi-layered home designed by the Furuya and Tanabe laboratories of the Faculty of Science and Engineering, is a zero-energy house constructed not of wood but of steel. Inspired by the concept of wearing multiple layers of clothing, it offers a comfortable, energy-saving lifestyle that adapts with the seasons. Professor Ken Naito and others of the Faculty of Science and Engineering discovered an energy conversion principle for creating an engine with double the thermal efficiency potential of previous ones. The new engine will deliver lower fuel consumption than hybrid vehicles and should help to resolve environmental energy issues. The Atsuo Takanishi Laboratory and others of the Faculty of Science and Engineering developed a low-cost environmental monitoring robot that can be operated remotely or move autonomously using a smartphone. Its anticipated uses include investigating harmful substances such as airborne radiation and particulate matter. Professor Hiroyasu Iwata and others of the Faculty of Science and Engineering demonstrated an ultrasound examination of a pregnant woman with a remote-controlled robot. It could be utilized for making diagnoses in remote areas or at patients' homes. Professor Kazuyoshi Tsutsui's group from the Faculty of Education and Integrated Arts and Sciences and the Center for Advanced Biomedical Sciences, also known as TWINS, have clarified a mechanism for suppressing aggressiveness in male mammals. This could contribute one day to a more peaceful and orderly society. There have been many other research achievements too. Numerous exhibitions and symposiums have been held to share these results with others inside and outside Waseda. An open lecture on the discovery of the Higgs boson, held to commemorate awarding of the Nobel Prize in Physics, brought in 300 people of all ages, from elementary school children to the elderly. Associate Professor Kohei Yorita and others of the Faculty of Science and Engineering spoke about dream-inspiring prospects in the future of physics. The Research Institute Forum 2013 in Morioka was held to report on research on the recovery in the aftermath of the 2011 Tohoku earthquake and tsunami. People involved in the affected region participated as panelists, and there was a lively discussion about the problems surrounding earthquake reconstruction, as well as performances such as a traditional Usuzawa Shishi dance. The Tsubouchi Memorial Theater Museum was entrusted by Michi Tanaka with several thousand valuable documents related to Shuji Terayama and showed about 200 items in an exhibit called The Unknown Side of Shuji Terayama, focused on his early life. These materials and the exhibition represent significant contributions to future research on Terayama. The Theater Museum is also hosting a Samuel Beckett exhibition. With photographs and film of Beckett's work, this exhibition re-examines major pieces such as Waiting for Godot from the perspective of symbiosis. A lecture titled Bunraku and Chikamatsu Drama was given in the Okuma Auditorium by Donald Keene, who has been publicly honored for his contribution to the arts. Nearly 1,000 people listened attentively to his talk on contemporary Japanese culture. Imagining Tohoku in Waseda, an event sponsored by the Wavok Volunteer Center, was held on March 11, the third anniversary of the Tohoku earthquake and tsunami. The event took a look at recovery in the Tohoku region to date and went on to consider Tohoku's current situation and its future through conversations between student volunteers and local residents via webcast. Numerous other prominent people visited Waseda University during the year. The president of Estonia, Thomas Hendrik Ilves, came and gave a lecture titled Estonia and Japan, Common Interests and Values in IT and Geopolitics. The French ambassador to Japan also visited. He and Waseda President Kaoru Kamata discussed the various issues facing the education systems of Japan and France.
He said, I quote, Japan was Bangladesh and Japan today enjoy excellent relations.
Another visitor was Sheikh Hasina, Prime Minister of Bangladesh and Waseda's Honorary Doctor of Laws. She spoke to a full house on the importance of education for young people.
Any woman's name in promotion file, I will not sign it.
Efforts have continued throughout the year to implement the Waseda Vision 150 plan, including the establishment of a 5-year integrated doctoral program in advanced science and engineering to foster top-class personnel who can excel in industry. Also, a symposium was held to commemorate the 50th anniversary of Japan Study, the main platform for promoting internationalization at Waseda University. Based on students' experiences so far, the program is expected to continue to forge ahead. As you can see, Waseda has been honored with various awards in recognition of its many research achievements and successes. From season to season throughout the year, Waseda University holds numerous stimulating events. Every August there is the Unilab, a hands-on event for children to experience science and technology. Waseda held the largest ever open campus event in Japan this year with 55,000 participants. High school students, full of hopes and dreams, and their parents listen earnestly in orientation meetings and mock lectures at various faculties. In September, Waseda's president Kaoru Kamata hosted a three-way discussion with two famous alumni, manga artist Kenshi Hirokane and chairman of Tokyo Marine Holdings, Shuzo Sumi. Sumi is said to be the model for the fictional protagonist in Hirokane's most famous work, Kacho Kosaku Shima. The contents of the three 1970 graduates' conversation were published in the alumni magazine and online.
いつでも帰ってくれば必要な学問ができる、そういう大学になっています。
今回の訪問祭の合言葉、早稲田の和、みんなで一緒に作っていこうというものです。
In October, the Homecoming Day and Tomonsai Alumni Festival were held. In November, the ICC, Waseda's International Community Center, a venue for cross-cultural exchange and interaction, opened its Caffè Italiano. Staff from the Italian embassy came to talk about their culture. In December, the ICC organized an Irish music night. It was a great experience of immersion in Ireland's unique culture and music. The Go Global Japan Expo was a joint event run by 42 universities involved in the government's Project for the Promotion of Global Human Resource Development, plus 5 universities selected for the Reinventing Japan project and the Global 30 project for the internationalization of universities. The expo involved programs about going to university, overseas study, and careers, the aim being to nurture young people who will succeed in the global society. In the final of the Waseda Vision 150 student competition in March, students pitted their presentation skills against one another with their own visions of Waseda's future. Their proposals will be reviewed by the university and, if feasible, some will be implemented. In April, construction was completed and the opening ceremony held for the Waseda University Nakano International Community Plaza, which houses a lifelong learning facility as well as a large international student dormitory called WISH. The ceremony was attended by several major contributors to the establishment of the plaza, and a reception was held later for student residents and other guests. The plaza is expected to become a new hub of cross-cultural exchange. Construction began on the Waseda Small Theater DramaCon, a new facility for student drama clubs and others planned to open in April 2015. World-renowned stage director Tadashi Suzuki, the father of the original Waseda Small Theater, gave a talk to commemorate the groundbreaking. The new DramaCon is expected to give a boost to theater in Waseda and become a new landmark of the town. Also this year, the university awarded an honorary doctorate to Crown Prince Salman of the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia and the Tsubauchi Shoyo Award and other prizes to people for achievements in a wide range of fields. Waseda Sports. Excitement about the Sochi Winter Olympics spread right across the country. 4 current Waseda students and 9 alumni took part as athletes. Yuzuru Hanyu, an e-school student of the School of Human Sciences, won Japan's first ever gold medal in men's figure skating. Having moved the entire nation with his performance, he was later awarded a Japanese Imperial Medal of Honor. In the Nordic Combined Individual Normal Hill event, former Waseda ski team member Akito Watabe won a silver medal, Japan's first in 20 years. In other sports news, second-year student Daya Seto of the School of Sports Sciences became the first Japanese to win gold in the men's 400-meter individual medley at the 2013 World Aquatics Championships in Barcelona. Waseda University defeated Meiji University in the final rugby match to be played at the National Stadium. Heading the series of events to commemorate the closing of the National Stadium, the two teams put on a performance worthy of such a historical moment in front of a capacity crowd. As you can see, there were many more excellent performances from other clubs as well.
教育とは本来個人の有する潜在的能力を引き出し、それぞれの個人がその能力を一生かかって伸ばし続ける、そのための基礎的なスキルとマインドを寛容することにあると考えます。
In the university presidential election held in June, Kaoru Kamata was reconfirmed to the post for a second four-year term. Under Kamata's leadership, the university is aggressively pursuing its Waseda Vision 150 strategic goals. The aim remains to contribute to the world as a leading university in Asia. Waseda University will continue its bold reforms while its diversity of students work together, study diligently, and hone their life skills. Building on the unique Waseda character, the university will continue to nurture future generations of global leaders.